It will be done.
There,
Yes.
just try to make that kind of quieter. Alright, so I'm starting a new campaign on the hardest difficulty, I think, because my douche of a friend who can't bench for shit said that this game was a clunkier version of Xcom, which I gotta say I can't agree with at all. I'm not even gonna do the tutorial. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that because I will be sucking greatly. There are parameters, limits to my skills, but I'm just going to have to do like a bit of a walkthrough to showcase his Neanderthal mind, how you're supposed to play this game different from XCOM. Basically, it's just like XCOM, but you have warp abilities. It's totally dope. And as cool as this stuff is,
Baleful edict. In
this
the
is not
name
what
of
this
the
is
God
about.
Emperor.
I am sure that there are videos of all of the cinematics of this game on YouTube. This is about Joseph's playthrough. Sorry, Carlos Spicy Wiener. It may take days to recover. Gotta be smart with how you take the damage in this one. Become challenging. So the synopsis is Mortarion is acting like a little bitch. Needs to get slapped back into his Nurgle's plague garden. Not his. Alright, so we gotta kill all enemies. Can't really do anything else right now. That's too easy. That just means we start mission. We don't even get to select our guides because they give us them all right here. Are we gonna watch it? Nah, we're not gonna watch it. Like I said, it's all on YouTube. No frickin' way, we get to select knights. Ooh, yep, alright, I'm ready. So first of all, no, we don't need to do any of that. I mean, as fun as that would be, we want to wait till some guys are like a bit better. So we only have these guys right now, but we got an Interceptor, Justicar, Volder. Storm is easily the dopest dude in this group, though. He does not have an upgrade, so it's just the Justicar. That's right, that's right, that's right. That'd be kind of dope. That sounds kind of cool. I like all that. Don't we literally already have Terminator around? We don't. Oh my god. Well, we gotta go Terminator around, obviously. Equipment slots, AP. Actually, that's pretty dope. Gaining AP. Oh yeah. And we're not gonna worry about weapons or anything like that. We're just gonna get around this. So they want us to be the Justicar. That's why they give them the upgrades right away. I mean, not that they want to. It's just, you know, a little flavored if you want to immerse yourself in the game. Like, I think that's a good idea, though. Oh, damn, our ship is busted. God, Bouldered Sword is just such a cool name. I think each type of weapon, if I remember correctly, has a different specific type of upgrade that it has, and then it has like rolled stats apart from that. So halberds may have like
have
extra
your men
crit
look
chance
for
or
signs
something.
of this plague.
Lightning claws may have extra hit chance. Who knows? We're just gonna go max distance.
At once.
Alright, so that's pretty seamless so far. Oh, that's pretty dope. Alright, so we can just select whoever. No initiative order. We don't have to worry about that. That's convenient. Same as XCOM, I believe.
Taking position.
But you know what? We're just gonna send this dude forward now to
With me, my brothers.
style.
As you will.
Alright, there it is. Those guys are screwed. So, another thing about this game is once you get into combat, that's when the enemies are revealed, if I remember correctly. So it's like, if I put this dude right here, get the other two guys as close as they can be, and then start combat, every one of us will be much closer, and I think we get all our AP back.
Taking
Let's see
position.
if this guy unlocks it. Ooh, not yet. Alright, we just gotta send this dude forward then. Ah, right at the bombs. I like it.
Affirmative.
Honestly, we might not even discover this. I kind of misjudged her. Ah, there it goes.
Knights.
Too easy. Yeah, so they scatter around.
Permission to engage, Commander.
We're engaging. Oh, look at that. We got all of our AP back. See, that's why you try to do it that way. So first, that's essentially like a first strike in this game. You want to try to get, once you know where the enemies are going to come from, as close as you can, and then engage them, and you'll be able to just perform kind of better. So, I mean, 3 damage with the grenade and 2 knockback. We could probably just start off with that. Hey, you know what? Nah, this is the hardest setting, so let's play it technically. Teleport. Ah, this guy is easily the best in the game. I just love that ability. Yeah, what is setting for that? That is explosives. We can utilize that to our advantage. Let's probably hit both these guys. Then again, those guys are the closest to us. Another thing that I like to do in these games is my own personal choices. Because you can move anyone at any time, do anyone's actions. I actually do like to get people more in position first, and then start taking shots based on where I know they're able to attack from and stuff. Like this guy will actually go.
Moving swiftly.
He's not teleporting this round. But because he's not, he's gonna hit both these dudes.
As you will.
Ooh, a much cooler animation style than the Xcom. I like that.
The enemy weakens.
Slow motion for dramatic effect. I think so. And we're just gonna see how this looks. Maybe we hit that box.
The foe bleeds.
And the nice thing about that is that they're just gonna have to, oh, we got 1 AP left. This guy spend more of their movement to actually get over here. Not worried about it.
I strike true.
That was the most important currency in this game, other than your health and your AP and your accuracy. Okay, it's up there with a list of a lot of points. Fair point. Hit that guy.
Get up!
Apothecary. Something right there. Who can you hit right now? I don't think so. And where does this ability went to? I mean, you might as well. You know, there's nothing else going on. I'm not gonna take a shot.
Haste.
Or grenade it.
Charge!
Nice.
Eat this! Does he yet stand?
And I like the Overwatch system too, actually.
Minor wounds
I like that it
sustained.
is limited range, and you can just see it that way. That kind of looks more... I don't know, it just looks cooler, I think. That's a personal preference thing, though, fetishism. This guy I don't have to worry about nothing. Obviously,
In an instant.
positioning matters in a game where you only have so many moves you can make. I'm just gonna hit this dude.
Moving now.
See, that's on me. I forgot that he was at 1 AP.
We bring.
Phase.
I must rearm.
I like giving those guys an upgrade to their ammo capacity. That's just atrocious. These guys also only have 1 AP, can't really do much else.
Taking position.
They make it easy to pathway too, which is nice. Then I could go over here and see
Advancing.
that's exposed. Hey, we can charge them too. We're not gonna do that. We just might do that.
Moving now. Your
It's
command.
real estate. Oh my goodness, what? Now he can't.
Your
I felt like I
orders.
was. I felt like I saw that actually kill him. Whatever. Just gonna kill this for
Another battle ends in triumph.
So you can also plan it that way too, where it's, you know, that's because this game does go in rounds.
Sensors
But
detecting nearby foes.
I don't think that counts as a round when it ends like that.
My blade
because-
is ever ready.
I might be wrong.
Unleash
It
me.
just feels satisfying to get all back without having to
I
see an
ran first.
enemy's turn.
I am with you. Fool.
Just go for it, dude. Perturb me off a little bit. Goodness, that dude looks like he's having the time of his life.
Wait, that creature.
That is a man, first of all. He's
As
just
have I.
sick.
Poxwalkers are evidence of warp corruption.
So that was on me. See, I got lazy with it. I got overzealous. I pushed a dude way forward, and now everyone's way far back out of position, and I gotta spend all of my turn moving people up, or choose to do this a slightly different way. And you know what? I'm not smart enough for slightly different ways. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I am. Ah, no, I'm not. I don't have grenades, so it doesn't matter.
Seeking the tainted.
Dude. Whatever, that's close enough, I think. So I just can't hit that last guy. Nice. See, they're like, hey man, 3 hits, that was pretty good.
Good.
And you blew up a
I
tree
will need to
too.
examine this corpse and...
I will not tolerate this contamination spreading to my servitors.
Do not obstruct me, tech priest. I will follow proper protocols.
Advancing.
Nice.
Show to the unworthy.
That's pretty good damage right there. I like that. Obviously, this dude's way out of position right now. And the apothecary cannot hit him for shit.
On my way.
That's probably not the best idea. He's fine. So he took a hit.
I am here to serve. Mercy in death. Fall.
Satisfactory effort. Now
The
return with
camera
my
work
carcass
is
so I can set to work.
not terrible. It does do a little bit of zooming in and out a lot.
Is properly confirmed
Right there every time I hit. But that was because I
Be
was going
swift
fast,
about
I
it.
suppose.
If this plague
It just
has
wants
already
to zoom
spread
up for a
beyond
more
this planet,
cinematic
then
experience,
we will
I
have
think.
far more ground to cover.
So, and because I'm totally biased, I'm going to give that a pass. Alright, easy victory. But we had 2 people injured, and apothecary is a big deal too, so we got extras. I don't know if those lights are lore accurate.
Protocol demands a preliminary. I must attend to repairs.
We both have work to do. What do you need? The Grey Knights will be needed in this task. Very well. This one appears to be some kind. It is different, if we must. The Grey Knights will be needed in this task, and it is your duty to marshal them.
Yes, Mom. Wrong with my throat. It's like it's on fire. I didn't think Grey Knights were birthed. I thought they were tempered and vetted through an extremely arduous process. I suppose maybe they only pick like super latent, potent psychers from birth and just like bring them up that way. But I thought they pulled from all the other chapters. The best of the best. I could be wrong about that. I can't quite remember what their recruiting process is. Alright, we got places to be. I'm not impatient. I just don't have a lot of time. Good cinematics for both. I like it, but I kind of wish that I could skip it. Because after the 100th time, it's like, oh my god. Alright. Oh, we're just gonna wait here.
Commander, our prognosticators have detected
Nice.
this bloom in 3 separate systems. We should examine one of them.
Why would it have me examine this, dude?
I have identified this planet as a
Don't
mission
do that to me.
location to
So,
combat
like,
the bloom. Let us examine
This game,
further.
in the later stages, it gets harder to hit multiple missions within the same time frame. So, like, if you do position your ship right, like I did, I'd be able to hit this one, then this one, and then that one would disappear. You know, now it's granted that I could have stayed there, I would have been, like, right next to this one, I could have been bam, but I think I would have been too late to hit this guy, even though it's, like, 2 movements. It's just the fact that this one's, you know, it's exactly the same, fuck me. Did I already not click it? With the highlight system, click.
From here, you can see some
That's what
details for this mission.
There we go. Yes, I just had to be man about it. Back out. Be like, no, there's gotta be a way. Oh, you just wanted to tell me some stuff. Got it. Alright. Chaos detected. What? Alright, it's the warp surge risk. That's not bad. They got resistance and unknown chaos. That'll get better as we get signal. Don't get good radio signals out there.
The Brothers of Titan step.
Not the abilities, but the loadout. Oh, he's already got it. What am I? I'm an idiot. And I'm an idiot again. Yeah, that's what the halberd is. Halberd's like a pseudo Overwatch for melee. The Falcons are the crit hit. Oh yeah, I do like the parry ability though. That's pretty dope. This is also pretty good for people that you're not really super big on having melee, but they have a melee weapon, is just give them the Aegis and then, or the warding staff, and it'll potentially auto-proc Aegis is what it is, which is pretty nice. So that's just giving you guys like extra armor at the end of the round, and that's actually can come in pretty key moments at times, I've found. But I'm just gonna stick with the sword, god damn it, because that's a pet. Like, you know, I can use all my action points and then still have that. Whereas the Falcon's just like, all right, well, once you've used your action points, you know, that was it for your crit chance potential. We're not gonna waste any. Is that true? Or are we gonna get this guy something? First of all, I forgot to give him this Terminator armor. Does 4 damage initially. Yeah, but he's rocking this one still. I just like that parry chance right now. Halberd just has less of a chance to hit its automatic hit. And since I'm on a hard difficulty, I'm rather err on the side of taking less damage if I could. You know what I should... Oh, wait, no, we can't do that with the Valkyrie. They need their little unit. No, it's not what you think. Yep. Nasty.
The psychic disturbances here echo those I encountered on Coronal.
The hive cities are abandoned, but there is life below.
I'm on second
Brothers,
shift.
seek out any corruption.
It's almost
and
5
purge it.
o'clock. I should be going to sleep. I cracked a rain. We're getting into it.
Your command. We strive. I sense them near.
Perfect. Get into this quick.
At your service. At once. The Emperor lights our path. I am weak. On. Moving now. Unleash me. Standing ready. What is your will? Affirmative.
Yes, let me get closer.
What is your will? Praise the Emperor, moving swiftly.
Just doing it one at a time, right? I'm willing to do it because I'm patient. And there it is.
Knights of the Throne!
So we can get that moved up pretty much as far as they could before I engaged.
Just wait. Just wait.
Some of them got stupid long
Permission
Overwatch
to
range.
engage, Commander.
Alright, yes, permission granted. So that's the end of the wall. This is our Purgator. We do want him to have
On my way.
action points to use, preferably. So you can go right here. We'll table that. We'll table that. I want to use that dude smart in this particular instance. We're going to put the apothecary over there, get primed and ready for a grenade strike on him. Grenades are going to be super useful for us. So we will start off actually this time around, instead of doing what I had talked about previously. My cat's trying to kiss my face. It's adorable, but I need to focus. We're actually going to get him out of their cover right now. And we don't really care about the guy in Overwatch. We're just going to hit these dudes. Well, unless we can hit the guy in Overwatch too. That's fine.
For the Emperor.
Obviously, angle your grenade to get the knockback into favor. In this case, pushing them closer to us. Except that those guys wanted to go straight sideways. That's alright as well. So, that's what I thought. We just pushed them into a thing that could totally murder them. We're gonna do that. This is another thing that has definitely over Xcom. Cool environments are dope in this one.
Foe destroyed,
Break down
Commander.
doors and shit. That would be 2 AP to smoke this dude with a 4 strike that doesn't kill him.
Empty.
But he was one of the chosen.
Not anymore, he's not. Put this dude out of position. Pop ages. See just being exposed. No fantastic spots for this dude to go. But I think I can see this now. Nice.
Who's alacrity?
See, we have. I should have just checked this off. I was like, you know what, that looks like it's half. Don't even ask me.
You
Oh,
have been
no,
judged.
I just like stabbed him. Oh yeah, if they try to leave, maybe that happens automatically.
Here's
Nice.
a good spot. You will bleed.
That's on me. I'm
Die,
sorry.
die,
bro.
die! Fall, monster!
Standing ready.
Targets acting in the zone will be shot up to your stored AP and ammo. Interesting. So that kind of tells me that if I do anything, even if I don't move, that he'll get hit.
Denounce! Foe down!
Sounded like he was saying his version of dead ass.
Onward, brothers! As you command.
That's another thing it definitely has over Xcom. Sorry, not sorry. See if we can blast these dudes over the cliff. Be kind of cool, right? Maybe just like that. Nice.
Sanctified and purged.
Physics, dear Watson. Physics.
Yes, commander.
We gotta keep our eyes out for bloom seeds, which I forgot to check for. Let's see. I wonder if they're those things now. I don't remember that kind of fauna before in this game. Heal yourself. I do believe this is another dude. I've just been doing a lot of guesswork in this video. I do believe that if you heal them in the round, that does actually help for their outside healing, like how long it takes. I could be 100% wrong on that though. You know, like I said, I'm always gonna have to clarify because you know, I'm just not concrete on things right now. I'm tired. On life.
As ordered.
It's been a while since we played this game.
We strive. More horrors invade our realm. Affirmative.
Since everyone's actually out of position kind of right now, we're
Seeking
gonna pull him
the
back a
tainted.
little bit more to try to. Hopefully they don't cross it over you yet. Nice.
As you will. Your orders? As ordered. On my way. My blade is your onward, brothers. Yes, Commander. Yes. Unleash me as you will. Taking position.
Seems to, in my opinion.
What is your
Like, I'm able
will?
to bounce
On
between
my
you guys.
way. Yes, Commander.
Like, I think I let him cover.
Here. It will be done.
Fuck did these guys go?
As ordered. There is corruption brooding here. Yes, Commander. As you will.
Alright,
Fool.
closing in on our pretty.
As you will.
But I did allow them to kind of get away from us, though.
I strive.
That's what happens when
Your
we pull out.
orders? Affirmative. Your command. Affirmative. Standing ready. I am here to serve.
Was it red?
Powers protect us!
That whole area was red. That's nope. They stayed red. Tell me how the lighting's supposed to work in this game. Now that was egregious. It's like they're eternally red in the front of themselves, like a light though. Just gonna go all the way around town and get back to those. Yep, they all have a light source right in front of them that's red. I don't see no lights. Explain that. So here's the question. Well, we might as well find out now. Okay, like, can I save? Yeah, yeah, I can save. We're just gonna overwrite. No, never mind. You can't. It's not a save. All right, so we're just gonna see right now if. Okay, so that's what it is. So like, oh, I'm moving and it's showing the health go down. Oh, I'm shooting and it's showing health go down there, which means that the guy that's just barely able to reach me in the Overwatch would shoot me. But this doesn't show any health loss, which means that I can do an action at least, teleport
What
within
is
that.
your will?
You know what I'm gonna do with teleport though? This is gonna be so king to me. We're gonna force these guys to come to us, I think. Is what I wanna do. Pertor
Yes, Commander.
there. Just occur
Taking position.
there. I think Overwatch does put you out of cover though. Makes people able to shoot you easier. My only real concern is that they, oh yeah, see, that's showing it happening again. It's like, by the way, that guy's would go off. Either way, they'd be shooting us from long range, so I think I am okay with that.
As you
You know what? I'm gonna try to turn a little bit
Your
more
command.
this way.
Unleash me. On. Moving now.
Just pop.
I see what. Eat this!
Good thing their grenades are rudimentary and have for some reason a time to blow. Our grenades blow up as soon as they launch.
Gods, watch over me.
I just wasn't sure where they were going to be pushing me from, so I wanted to kind of make sure
Commander,
that they
I
couldn't
sense a massive
flank
spike in
me.
warp activity below.
It is a warp surge, Inquisitor.
Nice.
Such events are common in pitch battles between Psychers.
And yet your brothers have clearly restrained their powers. Something foul is at work below.
She's right, I haven't really been using those abilities, just the teleport. So the warp surge is just, yeah, pretty much once it hits 100%, something else happens in the game. The warp surge is there to encourage you to push through the map, so like I won't be able to do those stealthy like 3-turn setups to get into the proper positioning. In some cases, I'm just wanting to push forward and get out of there. So we're just gonna see what this does. Can it hit? It can hit one dude right now. That one can definitely hit 2. Grenade's going off. Oh, you can shoot the grenade. That's dope. I can't believe I didn't notice that before. That takes up 1 AP, and I can smoke this dude. And totally expose myself to the other side.
As ordered.
Nice.
Run! Run! Run!
Can't remember what was XCOM's last cinematic. Isn't it just like showing your guys snipe a tree? That would still be in the grenades, so that would be useless for us. Still got 3 grenades. Oh, I see. It has to be melee. Yeah, okay. Guess what you're doing, bud. And then the only question is, we probably want to have him hit around this side. Yeah, like right here is good. That is a super convenient ability. Oh, come on. This will at least knock the Overwatch out. He's got 1 AP left, so he just has to move. He's gonna get rickrolled, but we're not gonna move him yet though, because we are greedy.
It will be done.
It does hit that other guy, sweet. So that'll probably be the group to hit right there.
Your orders? I must rearm.
What you must. Got 2 charges left. Close, but no seeker. He's only got 1 AP left. Like I said, blast him. He's gonna be exposed though. That's 3 people gone. He's got armor. He can last a turn. I think that got
For the golden throne!
Alright. Let's see what's coming. Probably just gonna be some players. So there's the armor gun.
Attack! Kill them all! Does he extend?
I think that it's a rule of the game. This is one that I'm pretty certain on too. That they cannot attack you when they first spawn in. So they will, even if you're like right next to that spawn, they will just fall back into position. A useful tool. That was 2 AP to move down there. I should have just went for the attack when I did that. I am a fool. It's like I tickled him.
Justice.
He just got AP from that.
Yes,
So
sir.
just keep pressing this really low.
Feel my wrath.
I will deal with you guys. At a later date.
Vengeance. So to the
See, like
unworthy.
that thing right there. Can I shoot that? No. It is just there for no reason.
At once. Firing now. Reload required.
We could silence it. Yeah, we're not gonna do that though. That would be getting greedy.
On the hunt.
And we don't get greedy. Except for when it's worth it.
Eat that!
Barely a scratch.
On the hardest difficulty, they really like focusing in individuals, which I respect. Actually, I forgot about that guy, I'm not gonna lie.
Blessed are our arms.
Bloom's at 70%.
What is your will? Onward, brothers. Justice. What is your will? Face me!
It's like that you can couple a melee into your move, and it
Justice.
doesn't cost extra AP.
As you command.
Right in the way of the gunfire.
Enemy is wounded. Here. Kneel! We slay the darkness. I am his will.
I just think it's grenades too. I bet you they're legit, like lore grenades.
Feel
Shit,
my wrath.
Scrolls and scribes and whatever.
Target acquired. Another falls to the Knights of Titan.
All enemies have been
Speed
claimed.
with that
Good
frickin'
work, Commander.
heavy weapon. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As my guys get more upgraded, they'll be able to do cooler things in battle, and they'll also get better creatures. Creatures that can like, mutate themselves and stuff, which is a pretty cool system. Big thing about upgrading your people is because it shows you the upgrade tree and what all you can go into, it is kind of important to like really plan for what you want. I like to have the purgatory generally having, I think it was having extra slots. Where is extra slots? Right up here. Yeah. Extra warrior, and then just a shitload of extra grenades, and then the extra grenades get more area. Yeah, I'll kind of figure out what it looks like. 50% chance to shoot back ain't bad. For other auto abilities, that's also nice, actually. Because that would, like, couple right into the shooting back, which is an auto ability. Auto support fire, I was kind of underwhelmed by it. As far as auto abilities are concerned, there's stuff that's more potent, I think. Like, for instance, this, because this is full damage shooting back versus this just doing an extra 2 damage to the target. So we want Psychic Onslaught as well, right? So what I'm probably going to do is head this way, and then head down, get all that, because that'll give us more potent Psionic Onslaught, which is just a completely dope ability. So the thing to note about the upgrade trees, though, is that when you're looking at this, if you look at the top, it actually says it's for the Psi Cannon. So this only works for the Psi Cannon. If you come over here, this is Arcane Weapons, deplete all ammo target. So I don't know necessarily what Arcane Weapons, and that might fall into that jurisdiction. But this is the silencer, is what this is, right? So the silencer has like more ammo and stuff, but that's what you'd put on. And then this is just ranged weapons in general. So I like the Psi Cannon more. It's kind of a heavier hitter and stuff. So I'm gonna go this way. Bam. And then I will also want the auto abilities, so I'm gonna head that way as well. Bam. I'm okay with taking my time. Getting to one or the other. Doesn't really matter. So, gaining 1 AP is not a bad idea. Being able to do 5 damage with the upgrade and then an extra 2 damage. I mean, that's pretty solid, because you can hit quite a few people if you get him close and they're all grouped up and stuff. And I think instead of going into the auto fire again, so this night gains plus 1. Oh, see that also gave plus 1 for all auto abilities. We're not concerned about that. He's more about active abilities. We're not going to get the silencer for him either. So what we're going to do with this dude is probably come into this one. Knight's melee attacks gain crit. Obviously we want that. And then afflict target loses all their mutations. Purge will be a super good one for the late game when enemies are more potent with their mutations and stuff. So we want to see if we can branch up into this tree and get that, and then branch over here for Shizzle. Get this first as the baseline upgrade, and then as a final thing, maybe. You know what? We're gonna X-nay on the teleporting thing. We'll have that more as utility and try to see if we can just make his melee just stupid OP. The Apothecary will also have extra slots. So, Scouring, target blast area 2 at range 15 to affect bleed. I'm not a fan of that. Target blast area 3 range 15 affect hobbled. This knight's melee attacks collect all bonuses from target. Nice. Not that that's super necessary, but it's convenient. We want the Apothecary and Servo Skull. We don't really care. So, like, stun is about hits over time. So, bigger enemies that have higher health have a. It's essentially like a stagger system that leaves them open, but it's just stun because it also removes their ability to do stuff. You know, so it is useful to have. But it's like I feel like that'll just happen normally if you're focusing someone. There's plenty of ways to inflict stun. I don't need someone to get boosted by it and cost 3 willpower to do it if it's upgraded. Maybe that's not even upgraded. Purify is not a bad idea though, because units affected by Purify have their afflictions removed immediately. That's pretty convenient. So we're probably gonna want to go for Purify. Servo Skull for now. Don't worry about Purify right now, just because it's early on. He's got some life. Sad.
This duty end.
Alright. I'm gonna call it there, but yeah, that's a pretty good start. We'll do some more of this stupid hard difficulty to showcase the epic things later on, so I'm gonna do some more on my own game grind, because my life is meaningless. Good.